Well, good morning, Daisykins. Boy, this wind has been howling this morning. And I completely forgot that the sun has to come up over that mountain to get to us. It takes a while to do that. It's only 7 o'clock in the morning. But I cannot believe these potato chips and hot dog is still here. Made a liar out of me. What do you think, Daisy? Well, Daisy, I think I've spotted the source of the wind. It's like some really dark clouds rolling through. There's a whole line of them. It's like a cold front passing through. Hopefully, it'll be by us soon. Okay, Daisykins, bad weather or not, I still need my coffee. Look at there, Daisy. That front passed by. We got some wind from it. But we missed the rain, but we get to take advantage of the rainbow. And in fact, you can see the first one real clearly, but very faintly, there's a second one, a double rainbow. And somebody pointed this out to me one time, that, you know, the color order in the first rainbow, the second rainbow is just reversed. The colors are just, the same colors, but they're reversed for some reason. That is pretty neat. Daisykins, I want you to look at them raindrops on the jackery. Turns out we didn't completely miss it. We're getting a little sprinkle. And I guess, as a result of the sprinkling that we are getting, the rainbow has intensified. I don't see the double rainbow anymore. But man, that thing is as bright as it can be. I don't know if the camera's showing it that well, but that is pretty neat. Oh, wrong way. Let me see if I can zoom in on it a little bit more. Yeah, that's probably one of the brightest rainbows I've seen in a while, Daisy. Of course, the rain's coming to an end. It's fading out a little bit. Okay, Daisy. I got coffee number 2 brewed. We got to figure out what we gonna do. But right now, I think you got it figured out. I went and got your ball out of the car. Now you got something to play with, hadn't you? Daisykins, all morning through both of my coffees, I have been struggling with this decision. You know, the goal, or my goal anyway, was to make this trip a week-long trip. Well, today is day number 8. We have been out here, well, not here, but between Saratoga, the Route National Forest, and now the Roosevelt National Forest, we have been on a 7-day, week-long camping trip. I don't really want to go home. So I have been debating on whether to hook up to the camper and go home because I have achieved my goal, or take the canoe home because we never did really use it. That's a long story. I'll explain that some other time perhaps. We never did use the canoe, and it's been a pain because every time I need to get in the hatch, I have to unstrap the canoe so I can open the hatch up. So since we're not using it, the other option was to leave the camper here and since I have my favorite spot, take the canoe home, maybe wash the car, it's filthy, and get a few things. So just up the road from where we're camped, there are 2 trails, the West Branch Trail and the Rewa Trail. So the few things that I'm thinking about getting is I bought a brand new day backpack, and we have not used it. We have yet to use that thing. This might be a good chance to break it in. And I also bought a brand new gravity drain water filtering system. Yeah, we have unlimited water. So I get my little day pack. Me and Daisy go hike these 2 trails. Not on the same day. And I have my water filtering system. We have unlimited water. I can break out the solar panels. The sun is finally coming up. I can recharge the Jackery for my coffee pot. Yeah, we're gonna stay another couple of days. Daisy, don't you fall in that water. Look, Daisy, it goes underneath the highway. The Pooler Canyon Highway. Oh yeah. This is a nice little stop. So Daisy and I left this morning and took that cotton picking canoe home. We never did use it anyway. It was interfering with being able to get in the back hatch. And I took the super duper Telluride to the car wash to get some of the dust off of it. Unfortunately, it got some more on it on the way back here, because you got to go down about 4 miles worth of dirt road to get here. But I belong to their little program where you can get unlimited washes. But I'm going to tell you, and I usually don't like to talk bad about nobody, but I might have to find me a different car wash. You see how dirty the back of the car is? It came out of the car wash that way. For whatever reason, the car wash does not wash the back of your car. That's a little disappointing when you pay $15 for a car wash and you still come out with a dirty car. So as promised, I said I would show you a few things. This is my brand new day pack. I've never even had it off out in the woods. It's time to break that thing in. That's why me and Daisy decided to stay a few extra days and go hike these trails that's nearby. So when I was rounding up the backpack, I couldn't find my water bottle anywhere. So I had to go to Walmart and buy me another Gatorade water bottle. I kind of like these things. You just put the top to your mouth and you squeeze the bottle and it squirts water in your mouth. You ain't even got to suck through a straw. I kind of like those things. And I was intending on getting my water filtering system, but I figured, well, as long as I'm at Walmart, I might as well just buy a big bundle of bottled water. That way I ain't got to filter nothing. Now how's that for lazy? Let me show you what else I got. I've actually had this from another trip. These Mountain House meals. So I got a breakfast skillet for breakfast. Oh, and some lasagna for supper. Then another day I'm going to try some biscuits and gravy. And this beef stroganoff with noodles. Once we get to wherever we're going to hike to, I got some dried mango to snack on and some banana chips. That's going to be good. But inside the beer backpack is the rest of those hot dogs that we did not eat last night. So I guess we're going to try to finish them off for supper tonight. Look at that joker. They are hard to catch. What are you doing, Daisy? Are you digging a hole? Oh, you trying to find you a good stick to play with. Or is there a chipmunk living in that hole? You know, I think they might live in a hole in the ground. You after that joker, ain't you? Yeah, those chipmunks are fast. They are hard to catch. But I'll tell you something else that I've seen quite a few of, and I can't catch them at all. is hummingbirds. They come buzzing past my head all the time, especially first thing in the morning. And I've had the camera in my hand, ready and waiting, and I ain't been able to catch a one. So I set up all 4 of the solar panels to try to get that jackery charged up. It's at 42%, so I'm definitely having my coffee in the morning. That's good, but it ain't getting much input right now. While I was at home, I pulled up the weather forecast. It did say it was going to be cloudy and chance of rain this afternoon. And as you can see, the sun is kind of blotted out. So I'm not getting much juice right now. But the good news is, Daisy and I kind of talked about just doing this day hike tomorrow. I think we're going to start with the West Branch Trail. And, oh yeah, there's a good one. Anyhow, this weekend, well, tomorrow and the whole weekend is supposed to be nice. No rain in the forecast. So we just gonna wait till tomorrow to go do this day hike. I haven't heard anything from Daisy in quite some time. The last time I seen her, she was off over here by this tree stump. Kind of got burned up in the woods. Yeah, there she is. Daisy, you got your whole head stuck down in that hole? Are you kidding me? Look at that tail wagging. She is having some fun. Daisy, your tongue is black. Let me see your tongue. Hey, girl. You better go drink some water and rinse your tongue off. It's a good thing your rabies shots are up to date. You might get bit. Okay, there goes that joker again. Look how fast he moves. I mean, you can't... No wonder Daisy's having such troubles. Now, wait a minute. He just vanished behind that tree. No, there he goes. There he goes. Those jokers don't mess around. They take off. Daisy, you are going to get stuck in that hole. Then I'm going to have to break out my shovel and come get you. Come on over here, old girl. Come on. Come get you a drink of water. Come on. Look how dirty you are. Wait a minute. Let me get my beer because the wind blowing. It's going to knock my beer over. Come on down here, Daisy. You've been after that damn chipmunk. Actually, this is the second time I've made you come do this. Go get you a drink of water, old girl. You're working too hard. Come on. You can do it. Yeah, get in that water and get you a drink. Rinse off a little bit. Wash the dirt off your tongue. Look at that. Now you got a pink tongue again. How about that? There she goes. She going back after that joker. Daisy, leave that chipmunk alone. Hey, you want to play with your ball? Here, I'll buy the car. Let me get your ball out of here. Daisykins. Hey, look, come get this ball. You can play with it instead. You can catch it. You ain't never gonna get that chipmunk. That's one hard-headed dog. She ain't giving up. There she goes, back down in the hole. She gets so far down in that thing, I can't even see her. I'm afraid she's gonna crawl all the way down in there and suffocate. Daisy, look at you. Look at you. I just made you go get cleaned up a little bit in the water. And look at your face. Hey, look. You are a dirty dog. Where you sleeping tonight? Well, I guess you can see a few raindrops on my doorstep. Woo, it started to rain. But you country people gonna understand what I'm saying. That rain smells so good, especially off out here in the woods. But I don't know if it's okay for the gas stove to be off outside in the rain. So I moved it inside, up underneath the little stove hood. This is the original stove. We don't even use it. One of the reasons why we don't use it is because the smoke detector was right next to the stove. You couldn't cook nothing without the smoke detector going off. So I took the battery out of it. I got tired of that thing scaring the tar out of me. All right, it's almost 5 o'clock in the evening. I gotta go get Daisy away from that chipmunk and feed her. And I guess if it starts coming down any harder than what it is, we'll get started on these hot dogs. Daisykins, did you finally give up on that chipmunk? Or did you just look at your Timex watch and see it's about feeding time? Well, where you going now? It's the first time you come over here to me in a couple of hours. She been after that chipmunk for some time. Yep, she going back. She ain't through yet. Daisy, your Timex is absolutely correct. It's 5 o'clock. That's feeding time for you. And tonight, you're having New York strip flavor. Ooh-wee. I'm going to put it over here. I went down to the creek and got you a bowl of water. Since you've been drinking that creek water anyway, I guess I figured it wouldn't hurt. There you go, old girl. Guess what? For dessert, a hot dog. I just want you to take a look at how dirty Daisy's neck and chest is. Even her nose. Normally, she is black and white. Tonight, I can't hold the phone steady. Daisy, tonight you are black and brown. You looking for another chipmunk? You give up on them other ones? Look, you hear that? There went a hummingbird. Can't catch them devils at all. Daisy, I think what you did not take into consideration is them chipmunks ain't stupid. Yeah, they got a front door, a hole in the ground, but just in case a snake comes crawling in there to try to get them, they got a back door too. And that's what happened. You got after them. They went out the back door. They went over to Uncle Fred's house. Can you hear that crazy wind? It is blowing. You know, I have an awning on the camper. I have considered a couple of times today in putting that out. But you never know when this wind is going to hit and just start blowing all crazy. And I've been afraid to put the awning out because it might rip it off the camper. Maybe that's a sign that some rain's on its way. Daisy, we might have to go inside. Daisy, you know, once again, I just got this water in the pot out of the creek. So I'm going to go ahead and boil it and kill anything that might be in it. But it's getting a little dark already. I can't believe it. So I bought this little rechargeable flashlight and I got it all charged up. Uh, my generator died on me. I don't know what happened to it. I don't want to run the jackery down because that's for my coffee in the morning. So we just gonna illuminate whatever we need to light up with this flashlight. Daisy, that didn't take long. Look at that water. That's a rolling boil right there. Okay, I think it's safe to cook in. Okay, Daisykins. The hot dogs are in the water that's already been boiled. They're getting hot. We'll put the chili on next. Daisykins, I want you to look at this masterpiece. 2 hot dogs, mustard, chili on 2 slices of bread. I got you just a bowl of hot dogs and chili, because I don't know if you like mustard or bread, but I'm sure you'll eat it. Let's do it, old girl. Daisy, I just had the first bite of mine. It needs some sweet relish, but you know what? It's still pretty good. Okay, here comes yours, old girl. You ready? Here, come get your hot dogs and chili. Oh, yeah. Slop that shit all in the bed. On your side of the bed. Dang, Daisy. You clean that bowl. I mean, I practically don't even have to wash it. Okay, well, look here, old girl. I can't eat but one of mine. Here. You want this? Come get it. Daisy. You can have mine. Come on. Come get it. Right here. Come on. Come get it. I know you hesitated because it's got bread in there. You say, I don't want no damn bread. I'm fat enough as it is. Fatty 2x4. Can't fit through the kitchen door. Okay, Daisykins. You had enough to eat, old girl? You got a full belly now? All right. Well, it's after 8 o'clock. It's about to get dark. I guess we going to bed. I'll see you in the morning, and then we going hiking.